What's happening, everybody? I am Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. Hopefully, everyone will get the notification. I actually forgot to do that in the advanced settings, but what else? We'll see what happens. So, I'm going to make a post real quick. Let's share this up. We are going to be doing intuitive readings today. And so it's going to be a $15 donation. I'm just going to wait till people pop in. Hopefully we'll get a few people before I go through the whole ramblings. But I hope everyone's doing well today. So let's see. Once people start flooding in, make sure you tell me hi. Let me know who's in here. I see one person's watching. Don't mind me. I'm sharing the video. We are doing pop-up readings tonight. So these will be tarot and intuitive messages. They are a $15 donation, but you can do that through Super Chat or PayPal, okay? And all you have to do is let me know once you, either through Super Chat or PayPal, I'll put your name down on a list, and when I get to your name, then all you have to do is ask a question and you will receive guidance that you probably need. Spirit has been really, really high. The energy today has been like super crazy intense, but in a good way, a very good way. The energy's been pretty heightened for quite a few days now. I've realized that I've come across a lot of people who are either skeptic or non-believers, and just like, so the messages have been accurate and I've been helping a lot of people, and that's really all that matters. So I'm hoping we'll get some people in here, because this will be my third week in a row doing it, but I've realized that YouTube is not sending out the proper notifications when I go live. So if you are a subscriber and you do not have that notification bell clicked right, you will not receive all the notifications when I go live, if you want to catch me. So let me get the word out real quick in case anyone missed it. And don't be shy, y'all. Do not be shy. Let me know who you are, where you're from. I like to know my people who are watching. I always say, come vibe with me, because high vibes. Who doesn't want high vibes? You know what I'm saying? So let's see. I'm going to share this to Facebook real quick, see if we can get more people in here. And then I will pull a few general messages for the energy tonight, get the energy flowing, get some people in here. And I've noticed that sometimes, even if they're not to call you out or anything for whoever's watching, but if someone has a question, and, you know, it usually comes out either way. So if you were looking for answers, you might just receive them tonight. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, I got jokes. All right. It's not jokes. It really isn't. It just doesn't surprise me anymore. That's really all it is. So I figure having a sense of humor is better than being a stick in the mud. All right, we got that shared. So I'm going to grab a sip of water real quick. Got to stay hydrated with all the energy work I've been doing. I've already saged. I've already cleared. I've already blessed. All these cards are ready to go, and they are ready to speak, aren't we, Spirit? Yes, we are. All right. So let's see what we got going on. Where y'all want to start? All right. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us. This is the goddess. Yeah. Kuan Yin always comes out. I feel like she's really connected to me with sharing and showing compassion. I can get a little fiery sometimes, but she always likes to remind me to bring it down a little bit. And I've been extra today. So we also have Green Tara coming out. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone, coming from Kuan Yin. Green Tara says, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. It is time to take a leap of faith. If y'all have not watched my leap of faith videos, those things are so on point, y'all. I can't even get over it. And I just thank God that I listen to my intuition now and the messages that they give me, because those videos are helping so many people, and I'm just glad. I'm glad that I listened, because that was all them, y'all. That was not me. So let's see what they want us to know about this leap of faith, about showing compassion, asking others for help. Maybe someone's going to ask you for help. Block out distractions that is safe for you to receive. Maybe you're a high vibing fool too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Angie, how you doing, hon? You know, and that's part of the whole light working thing too. You know, some of us are just so full of love and compassion that we don't, it's not even like a second thought when someone needs help, right? Hey, Michelle, how you doing? And there's just like so much love that goes into it, into what we do to inspire people to take those leaps of faith, right? And we have to block out the distractions. We have block out distractions, and it's safe to receive. So we have to block out distractions in order for us to give love and receive love. And compassion is love. Love is everything. I mean, can we just be honest here? Love is everything. Fear is all negative emotions, right? Everything that feels good to us is based around love, and that's the polar opposites, right? Thank you, Michelle. I'm loving it too, girl. I'm not even gonna lie. But they want you to know that, like, when it comes to what our light working skills are, and it doesn't matter how we use it, it just matters that we do, whether we do it professionally or that's how we're showing up in our everyday life, being a big ball of light for everyone to see when it's usually doom and gloom. Everyone's in a shit mood and, you know, want to complain about everything. And we're like, what do you mean? Life is wonderful. You know what I'm saying? So we give people hope. We inspire others to live a more authentic life in the state of love. And we show them that fear is not all there is. And that when we block out these distractions that bring fear into our lives, that we can receive beautiful things from the universe. And I find that really interesting that that's the topic they're starting off on tonight. So let's see what the universe has your back has to say. Y'all got all the cards. That's a lot. So let's see. They're not letting me put them down. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So see, I do feel like someone might be coming in and asking for help. I said that earlier. That might not be for everyone, but there might be someone in this group, or I'm getting a really sharp pain on the left side of my temple too. Maybe someone's a headache for you, okay? And you might actually have to show them compassion, right? But you might see this person in a new light. So if this does happen for you, keep an open mind, okay? Because, like, listen, I don't have control over the messages that come through, but I don't doubt it anymore, so I'm just going to say it. But there might be someone coming in for someone in here that might have been a headache for you, might have caused a lot of irritation and strife drama, always asking for something. And, they're saying, you're going to see this person from a new set of eyes, and you need to show this person compassion. You are not responsible to fix them, but you can give them the tools they need in order to help themselves, right? You can be that inspiration. Maybe they said, man, I've been living in the dark too long, and I just see you high vibing all the time. I want to be like you. And you're like, well, sit down, child. Let me tell you about what spirit has in store for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't matter how we show up, just matters that we do. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And that's right. You know what I'm saying? When you high vibing and you're in alignment, you're in alignment. Your peace can't be disrupted. So even if this person used to give you a headache, you're on a whole different type of level. And it's like, you don't even absorb that shit anymore. Like, okay, well, you don't want to take my advice. I'm not going to waste my time, but here's the information you asked for. Go do something with it, right? If not, I'm not going to be your dumping ground, but I'm here to help you if you really want it. You know what I'm saying? That's where boundaries come into play. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me, because they need to realign with love. They need to realign with high vibe people. I surrender to a power greater than me. This is because we've already worked to get to our connection with Source. We're still working on it, but we know, we have witnessed the miracles within this tribe, right? We have witnessed the transformation that is going through the collective. Now we're here to help those who are less awakened or unaware to come to the same place. You know what I'm saying? When I lean towards love, I am led. We are being led to them, and they are being led to us for a reason. Hey, Danny. What? Yeah, me too. It's been happening. I've been trying to post like a fool, trying to get some people in here, but it is what it is. I might have to remember that. I might have to switch my pop-ups to a different day if I'm going to, be such a go-getter on Mondays. All right. I'll be there. What time you going live, Danny? For anyone who has not, I'm just going to go ahead and shout him out because he's my brother. Danny from Northern Comfort Tarot. If you resonate with my energy, you'll love him. There's only a few people I watch, and I realized I named off the list the other day, and I did not mention Jason from Ray of Light Tarot, but now Brooke from Empress of Duality. Dude, she's amazing. She is amazing, and I can't wait to see what she does with her channel, like, for real. I'm so excited. She's good. She's good. So, yeah. I still got to do my July. I got a lot to do, but what else? Okay. Yeah, I got you. I'll try to be there, Danny. Yeah. Congratulations, man. You worked hard for it. Okay. So anyway, Danny got all the attention for a second. Sorry. All right. So when I lean towards love, I am led, right? You are being led to those people. They are being led to you so you can help them, right? The presence of love will always outcast fear, and that's because you're living in love. There is no room for fear. You're high vibing self. You know what I'm saying? And I choose to learn through love. You can teach through love too. How about them messages? I'm telling you, man, spirit's on point lately. On point. So, for anyone who is joining in, if you do not know me, I am Jessica, owner and creator of Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here to do live pop-up readings, intuitive tarot readings. Listen, if you need clarity, tonight is the night to get it. I'm just saying. Thank you, babe. So how this works is, as people come in, if you want a question answered, all you need to do is send minimum $15 to Super Chat or PayPal. I will put your name down on a list once your payment's received. Then you ask your question once I get to you, and we will get those questions answered. Okay? I appreciate everyone who is supporting my channel, man. Hey, Dewey, what up? Dewey in the house. So, yeah. But I'm really excited to be doing these. Just like getting more involved with the channel. I feel so much better since I've been like super active, and the more that I use my abilities, they are on point, man. On point. So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, tribe love, man. Tribe love is everything. I am so honored and so ecstatic over the community we are all building. Jai with Channel for Grace. Had to think about that one for a second. Channel for Grace. Erin Hurley with Angel Card Readings with Erin Hurley. She's still doing videos, y'all. I haven't seen her. I know, Dewey. I posted too many videos today. They cut my notifications off. Bunch of haters. Yeah, I love Jai too. She's such a beautiful soul. But yeah, we really have, man. We have been building such a strong, tight-knit community, and it's just beautiful to see how, like, you know, couple of people might come from Jai's, some might come from Danny's, some come from mine, and we just all get along. We just all get along, and it's like, we're there. We're just catching up, man. We've known each other. We know. I think one of the most beautiful, like on a personal level though, one of the most beautiful things that I have witnessed is Dewey and Ellie. Like, I don't know if anyone else agrees with me, but it just, like, I'm telling you, the moment that I saw that shit on Facebook, I was like, my heart's so full. And I'm telling y'all, I tapped into their energy, and it was just like pure love, man. Pure love. Thank you, Michelle. All right, babe. Do you have a question? What's your question? Give me your question. Yes. Aren't they such a beautiful, like, the whole dynamic between them, the connection between them is just beautiful. I love you guys. I really do. Thank you, Andrew. That's so sweet. Yeah, Dewey, for real. YouTube is a bunch of jerks. Cutting off my notifications. Yes, yes. It is. It's beautiful what we're doing here, and I'm just so glad to be a part of it. For real. For reals. For really reals. All right. Michelle, what's your question, babe? Give me a question. About the twin flame. Okay. I got you, girl. Ooh. Spirit's pumped. All right. Okay. So first, I said, don't get ahead of yourself, Jess. They calling me out, Michelle. I knew it. Guinevere came out. I saw her. I saw her like that. Okay. True love, the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you, Michelle. Delivering on a silver platter. All right. So what's the one thing? Hey, Melissa. What's the one thing that Michelle needs to know? Stay in positivity, faith, and optimism. Okay. You open the doorway for this to be delivered. To positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy, you manifest that shit. You know what I'm saying? He will respond. He will answer. And even if he don't, I'm going to keep on minding my own business. But he will call because I know. Use that divine feminine energy. You know you are. Listen, I'm telling y'all, most of the signs with the whole leap of faith thing today, there are so many signs that are like instantly manifesting. So if you want something, go ahead. Go ahead and get it. Hey, Tom, Cynthia. I keep going back and forth. Like, I've been calling you Cynthia for weeks, but now I want to say Tonk again because it's just fun to say. But you know, I love you, girl. I know. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. It's so awesome. Okay. Brooke's in the house, y'all. Say hi to Brooke, everybody. Thank you for being here. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. So anyway, totally getting off track again, Michelle. I'm sorry. It's energy's everywhere. Okay. So when it comes to you opening this doorway, okay, do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. And this is what I'm talking about, Michelle, because they are bringing this to you. And I think we've had this conversation before. Like, you know, yes, when it comes to the twin flame dynamic, sometimes we do have to give them that space. We don't need to chase or anything like that. But when we feel compelled to do something or to reach out, we absolutely should. There's no reason we should deny ourselves of that and create fear and anxiety like, oh no, I can't be the one that steps out. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be like that. But when you have positive expectations and just sending that love, right? Like, I'm thinking about you. I care about you. You can do that energetically, physically, verbally, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you're opening that portal for him to walk through. You're letting him know that door is still open. That is important, okay? They are working really hard to bring him back to you. So let's see what, first off, they want me to see what is going on his side, okay? He needs to start learning to be more grateful, okay? Grateful that you haven't given up on his ass after the whole dynamic of the twins. You know, divine feminine puts up with a lot from their divine masculines, but y'all both need to stay in a more abundant mindset. Absolutely, Brooke. I was just talking like all about you. So I'm really excited to see what you do with your channel, girl. Like, I can't say it enough. I'm so excited. But yeah, both of you need to stay in a very abundant mindset. And again, staying in your own light. Stay in your own light. Okay. This was the general message from before. So let's see what they have. What do you want Michelle to know about this dynamic with the twin flame? What does she need to know most at this time? And I'm also going to pull some of the... No, we're not doing this today. Y'all are not doing this today. You better be clear. What does she need to know most? Okay. There's still some pain from the past that needs to be released. Okay. I feel like this message was pretty unexpected. Okay. Kind of out of the blue. It might be stirring up some major changes for him. Right. I'm not really sure how long it's been since y'all talked, but I feel like it's been a little bit. And, you know, he really wasn't expecting it. And it probably triggered him a little bit in some way. But again, that's his shit, not yours. Right. If we got things to heal, we got to heal them. Okay. Yeah. Brooke, I do. I talk to him just like I talk to my friends. Okay. But again, that magician's popping out. You're the manifester of your reality. Okay. So the way that I see this is it's going to shake things up in him to realize that what he had been holding on to before, right, is this pain of a past. It's not, it was more of his perception, and it's like a safety blanket for him. So by you sending that love, right, and having that love being sent, letting him know that door is still open, it probably was very unexpected. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what the tower is. We all know it shook. It is shooketh. Okay. When the tower comes in, it shakes things up to the point where we can't unsee it, right? It's things that are built on a faulty foundation. So if the pain and the heartbreak is his safety blanket, like, okay, well, if I keep this fear around my heart space, no one can come in and fuck it up again, right? I'm just going to be a complete hard ass. That's kind of what I'm feeling, right? I don't have emotion, but clearly he does, okay? When it comes to the world card, this is talking about after this tower breaks everything down and shows him the truth of the love that you have for him, he's going to see everything coming full circle and have that glimmer of hope and see that he can be happy with you. Okay. This is going to promote some serious healing between the two of you when it comes to you as lovers, right? Like that connection between you is going to help bond you. He's going to start to see the light, and you giving him that opportunity is, yes, going to hurt. It's going to sting initially because his falsehood is being broken down, right? And now he's able to see things from a different light, and you are opening that up for him. So good thing. Thank you for honoring that space and allowing him to know that he is wanted and supported and needed. And they really want to give you credit where credit is due. But I feel like this is also going to open his eyes to more signs and synchronicities around you. And it's going to be to the point where he can't deny it anymore. Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, because it's helping him lay down his burdens. Yeah, so he can finally start to nurture this connection between you two. Okay, you have the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, or the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. This is nurturing the bond, honoring the connection. Okay, so yeah, good job, girl. Good job listening to your intuition and stuff. Look at you. All right. Wow, those just popped on out. Okay. Now, I didn't really see too much about communication, but that's what's happening behind the scenes, girl. Okay. Because he has deeper feelings for you than he's telling. We all know that. We know that's how the dynamic is. Okay. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. We know that's how they roll. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. You have to accept whether he does or doesn't. You're going to be okay. And you know that. You just want him to know that that you love him, that you're there for him, right? At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change which is beyond control. It's not doing it so you can necessarily get what you want. It's just you, again, honoring that space, honoring that connection, and allowing the passion to reignite between you, okay? A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So if you be feeling yourself, girl, let that shit radiate, because I know I sure as hell is feeling it, and a lot of the divine feminines are starting to. So it's like, all right, you step into your power. You let that energy radiate. You send them that love. You send them that power, and you say, listen, I'm going about my life, but I still think about you. I still care about you. That door ain't closed. You know when you want to show up, right? It's open. Otherwise, we can keep doing our thing, right? So nurture the bonds of friendship. This is the key, though. Let me tell y'all, okay? Let me tell y'all something. This is a theme I am seeing all over the twin journey, okay? No matter the connection, no matter how deep, raw, and dirty that shit is, nurture the bonds of friendship first, okay? You have to earn their trust. They are hurt. They are wounded. They do not feel like they are worthy. They do not feel like they are trustworthy. Let them earn your trust. You earn theirs. Do you hear me? That goes for everybody. When you nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, your love life will dramatically improve. You have to nurture that friendship and earn that trust so they will let you in. That is the key. Keep being their friend. Let them know that you are there. You are to support them, not do it for them, but to support them through their transition. Okay? So I hope that helps. Yeah. Uh-huh. It is. I'm telling you. They something serious lately. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Yeah. I get it from her mama. I'm serious. Y'all should have seen how I acted when I saw the if y'all did not catch my video this morning of my take on the twins from an outsider's perspective, shit was crazy, y'all. Like, I've never seen anything like it. It was almost as if, even though the dynamic between them was totally different, it was like that's what it is. It was so much truth. Like, I mean, I just felt like I opened up completely to a deeper understanding of the dynamic. And I was like, no, you can't. No. And I had to push him. To make him understand, like, you're not seeing this clearly. She wants one simple thing from you. Relax. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. They're like little children. You know what I'm saying? They need to be nurtured. They need to be cared for. And not in a sense where we're being their mama. You know, we're not washing their clothes and doing their dishes and enabling them. We're giving them the comfort and security to let them step into their truth, into their power, to honor and hold that space for them to say, it's okay to be yourself. It's okay for you to relax. It's okay for you to open up. No one's going to judge you here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah. I was Queen of Sword and Net. I was cutting right through that bullshit because I don't play. And listen, especially since this, like, sassy energy is coming through, it really was. Like, I didn't even second guess it. It was just like, nah, no, we're not playing this game today. You done played too many games. Bestie's here to show out, okay? So, they do. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, most of the time, and I know when to push and when to, be easy. I do. But he needed it. He needed it hardcore, man. But you know what's so funny is not only has he agreed to do the regression work with me, but he is also opened up to all the signs and synchronicities. And now that he has opened up that this is real, that, like, it's not fake anymore. Like, I see it. I'm clear. He's seeing signs and synchronicities everywhere from what the reading gave him, from the messages he received. And he's texting her, like, all day. I can't even believe this. They're everywhere. I can't stop seeing them. So by me pushing him and getting him to that space where he felt he could receive those messages, even if he wasn't fully comfortable, he was open. He was at least open to receiving the messages, helped him open his eyes, and now he can unsee it. And that's, again, what we were talking about, right? Showing love, showing compassion, standing in our power, and sharing however we need to. That's the point, right? I don't care how I have to show up as long as I'm in service. It doesn't matter. So, yes. Yes. Yeah. You do, Brooke. Like, and just because we feel that people might not be ready to hear it, spirit, the way I look at it is spirit is not going to put us in a situation if they are not really ready. Their ego might not be ready, but their soul is ready. So what they do with that information is up to them. Some do, they take it and they're just like, damn. And then they go about their business. But then there's other people who their soul is truly ready to be woke, that they just, bam, they're ready. They're ready to fly. They just had to get out their way. So yeah, you're put in those situations for a reason, and you should never not do it because of doubt. You know what I'm saying? Even if you feel like they're not ready to hear those messages, listen, sometimes we need tough love too. And we have to be able to check ourselves. If we're not aware of our own bullshit that's holding us back, then how are we supposed to step into our power? So it's all about the Washingtons. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. All right. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? How's everyone doing tonight? All right. I got you, Danny. I got you. Okay. Oh, real shit. Hey, but you know what? That's the one thing about trees, man. They are the best fucking lovers. They really are. How many people, okay, we know Brooke has. How many people have literally just in a moment of like complete surrender where you feel like shit is chaotic or you just need love and went and hugged a tree? They give so much love, so much energy. Like, it's beautiful. Yeah, I do. I love me some trees. I have a willow tree in my backyard, and I just love to run my fingers through the leaves. Like, they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Cynthia. Yeah. It'll be okay, babe. It'll be okay. And listen, we always have a choice. And that's the thing. It's okay to be, we're not going to be 100% all the time. Like, listen, I know I get on here and sometimes y'all are going to see me, like, y'all have seen me in all my phases. You know what I'm saying? Especially Miss Cynthia here. I honestly did not realize that you had been with me from the beginning. So you have seen me cry my eyes out. You have seen me yell. You have seen me at my prime, but you have also seen me at my lows. So, it's one of those things where, most of the time I am very, very high vibration, but we have to honor those low moments too. We are not always going to be 100%. I remember it was just a few weeks ago, and it was just one of those things. Like, I've never really been a crier, and sometimes the emotions just flood me, and I'm just like, damn, there it is. All right. Emotions needed to come out. I cried for 2 whole days. 2 whole days. They're like, what is wrong? I don't know. But whatever it is, it needs to come out. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like a purge. It was just there. And I couldn't really pinpoint it to anything. I asked, I meditated, and it was just, no, it was the shedding of old, and just kept going and going. So, yeah, exactly. You have to. Yeah, Yeah, look at you now. You all in it, girl. You all in it. Oh, Lord. Exactly. All right. So, oh, I like that. Thank you for telling me to look at the bottom. Okay. Danny. What is going on with Danny? Don't mind me, y'all. I'm just sending out. Taking in the messages. Do you feel like your third eye has been opening up hardcore lately, Danny? I bet that's why you're in this energy. Hey, Ellie. What up, dude? How you doing? Did you change your name? I remember you always talking pirate. Yeah, I can see it too. Yes, the unknown. That's right. I figured. All right. How you doing, dude? You doing all right? All right. Okay. So, Danny, overall energy, hummingbird. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. I feel like you have really been working on this hardcore the last few months, and now you're finally starting to feel that weight lift. You are coming in more to knowing that you are the loving energy of the universe. You are love. You are the portal of love. You give love. You receive love in many different fashions and forms, and you are here to radiate your light. Boy, are you here to radiate, okay? Because you finally chose to learn through love, and it's many different facets. You've also gone through a lot of clearing and purging your debts, okay, when it comes to financial or karmic. And, you know, I feel like one of the biggest lessons for you lately is having the courage to ask for and accept help when needed, okay? Especially when it comes to clearing out these debts. So, you know, it's one of those things. I do want to pull a couple clarifiers on that before I read the theme cards, okay? Yeah. But you also realize now that, and I'm sorry, y'all, if I pay too much attention to the comments, I'll get, yes, oh my God, yes, there it is. Yeah, definitely the court thing, okay? So major changes with this one, but look what's on the bottom. Danny, you see that? You see that 10 of cups? You see that 10 of cups? Just for you. Okay. So, okay. When it comes to clearing debts, your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as it is accepting as it is offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to ask to accept this existence as well as give it to others as you are guided. I feel like this is really you stepping into that divine feminine energy, though, like your true power, because we all know that you are definitely the divine feminine. And you know, you're finally acting upon your plans. You're settling shit. You're finalizing shit, because we have the Justice card here too. And this does talk about those legal systems and this thing coming to a close, but the sun's right in between it. So I'm assuming everything went very well for you. But also when it comes to karmic debt, there is the scales balancing out for what is right and just, because you're finally stepping into your power. You're stepping into your truth. And I feel like this is probably just a stepping stone for you, Danny. Okay. This is giving you the opportunity to be of more assistance and to gain more assistance, if that makes sense. But overall, with the sun being there, this is shining a light on you. And I feel like there's something here that, you might have to shed a little more light on. Okay? Whatever that may mean for you. I don't know why I'm still getting some confusion. What are you trying to tell me? I feel like there might be some form or contract coming up for you. Okay? I'm not really sure what it has to do with, but there is a contract that is coming up. Okay? I would definitely, obviously listen to your intuition, but this is something, why do I feel the confusion? I almost feel like it's more of you doubting yourself. Okay? Don't get too in your head about it. Because from what I'm seeing this is because you've stepped into your power. You have asked for help when it comes to you standing in your power. You are receiving help, and this is going to bring that 10 of Cups energy. Okay? So when it comes in, keep an open mind. Okay? But listen to your intuition. If you feel like you are doubting yourself, then you need to ask yourself why. Okay? So, and again, thanks for that confirmation. So we have for your theme cards from the Earth Warrior Oracle, the Sage of Higher Knowledge, which we all know in numerology, you break down a 12, you get a 3, and that is law of attraction. So this is something that you have asked for. The universe is giving it to you. Okay? Seek what feels true, even beyond the logical. If something doesn't feel right, challenge it and dig deeper. What did I just say? Did those words not just come out of my mouth? Okay? If you feel like you do not have a clear picture, or you're feeling confused, and you start doubting yourself, you need to challenge it. Okay? Ask it where it's coming from. Okay? Dig deep, Danny. Educate and inform yourself on matters of importance to you. Trust that your mind is strong and bright enough to do this. Enhance your self-esteem by researching for information and trusting your intuition to help you discern what is useful and true. Have faith in your own mental abilities. If others have criticized you or made you feel inadequate and understanding, cast that off as belonging to the past and not relevant to you now. You will become immune to manipulation by others, who may be convincing but not necessarily accurate or helpful. Trust the power of your mind to receive and recognize the answers that you need. You will find your way. Test all opinions, advice, research, and alleged facts according to your own intuition and instinct. Select that which is helpful for you and notice that which is best cast aside, even if it's just for a time. Seek information and assistance from those. Seek and receive assistance. I swear. And yet, place no human advisor above the ultimate divine authority, which will guide you on how to proceed through a deep inner knowing. There is always new knowledge beyond existing boundaries of thought. We simply need to be open and willing to receive it with patience, discernment, and trust in the greater guiding power. The Oracle of Amuda comes to you with guidance that an answer is coming, an important piece of information, contract, and that when you are centered in your heart, you will recognize that for what it is and know how to proceed. Bam. Watch. Boy, you better call me when that contract comes in. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I will freak. All right. So last card, because this is one of your messages too. All right. Yes, I got you. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me put you on the list before I read Danny's. All right. Get your name down. Priyanka. All right. Okay. Where were we? That one. All right. So this is the Lena card. What must be shall be. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm having technical difficulties. Don't judge me. All right. You have beautiful dreams and inspired bold ambitions. You are guided to believe that they are a natural expression of your soul. Telling you, they're so good today. All right. Life will support you in the expression of those dreams and ambitions, even in the moments where it seems to be a struggle rather than support that you are experiencing. The process for transformation into full maturity involves learning how to grow through light and through darkness back to light again. You will always find your way back to the light. Have faith in yourself and what must be. Dedicate yourself to what you love without hesitation. If you are experiencing loss or change, have faith. Sometimes things happen that seem to be working against us. It is only later that they show themselves to have been valuable ways by which we acquired the greater faith, courage, and determination that were necessary to the fulfillment of our purpose. Know that your destiny is unfolding and you are moving through circumstances that are ultimately going to help you become your soul in fullness and splendor. Keep going. Everything that's happening in your life is helping you to fulfill your divine potential. Know that any darkness will give way to the light. Wow. Okay, so Danny, yeah, I think that's all the damn confirmation you need because I'm pretty sure I done said all that. Okay, so I hope that helps you, and I know if it doesn't make sense now, it will later, and you better call me to let me know how right I was. Okay, I'm just saying. Yes, it was Danny's. Yes. All right. So Priyanka wants to know, how does her person feel about her, right? What does a person in my mind feel for me? Okay. So Priyanka, hey Sheila love, how are you? Okay. So Priyanka, I want you to think really, really hard about the person, okay? Really envision them in your mind. Y'all are both definitely learning things from each other. There are some great lessons involved. I'm hearing the word codependency. Now, whether that's on his side or yours, okay? I'm getting really hot. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it might be a little more on your side. Okay. I don't know if there's been some harsh words that have been spoken in the past. Okay. You welcome, bro. Love you. Um, oh, yeah. Let me check real quick. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Hold on. I don't think that I got yours, Angie. Give me 1 second. Let me double check. Okay. Angie, are you the Fit Today Fitness? It's under Angelica. I do not see an Angelica on here. Okay. So who I have after Priyanka, who is Fit Today Fitness? That's you? Okay. All right. So we have Angie and Cynthia. All right. Okay. So be patient with me. All right. So Priyanka. So yes, I feel like I don't know if okay, thanks guys. Sorry. Had a moment there. All right. So what you are learning from him, okay, is that attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation or merely calls for help. So yes, it's probably on his side. Okay. This is what you're learning from him. Okay. What he is learning from you is how to get deeper to consciousness. Okay. Doing whatever it takes to get deeper to consciousness. So there are very major lessons here. Now, the common theme between the two of you is in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So this is about changing the thought patterns, right? So maybe he reacts very defensively. Maybe he could be in a lot of pain, and one simple thing, he's just willing to run away, or whatever the case may be. There's a large reaction for everything. Maybe he's a very judgmental person, that kind of thing. Or the energies could be flip-flop. Take however it resonates. But someone's calling out for help, and I feel like it's, um, you're both helping each other gain, because you're that support system for him in a sense, where he can lean more on higher consciousness, to become more aware of his awakening and what is going on in his life that are causing these reactions, right? And it's the way that we think and perceive and fear. So all of this is happening to align both of you towards right-minded thinking and to bring love in. So let's see, what does he want to tell Priyanka? Please. What are the messages? How does he feel about her right now? Yeah, I figured that. Okay. So you have the secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. You already know that. I really do. I feel like you know that. Okay. But acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change, which is beyond our control. So if you feel like you know, maybe he's very flighty, a lot of back and forth energy, okay, then, I mean, he likes you. But if you just met him, then this is going to be the dynamic of your relationship, because I tapped into y'all's energy. As soon as you started thinking about him, I could feel the energy shift. So it's about acceptance, all right? Don't try to control the situation. Understand he's got a lot of pain, okay? There might not be things that you're seeing just yet, but you will eventually. But when these attacks, fear, pain, all these things start coming up, judgment, any form of separation, it's a cry for help, okay? And I feel like you might be the one to help him gain a higher perspective of consciousness. Yes, he does like you because the secret admirer card came out, okay? Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So he's obviously feeling some sort of way, but it's about going with the flow and trusting and accepting it for what it is, because you can't control the situation. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Just do what feels right. And that's what I was saying. You already know. Now, as far as the dynamic between you, yeah, it might be a little rocky, but you're there to help him wake up. Okay, you're there to help show him what love's all about. So, can you please tell me how he sees her? I'm seeing a lot of his pain coming out. There's pain. If it's not on you, then it's on him. But I feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to take place. Y'all obviously came into each other's lives for a reason, to bring things to the surface. So, understand, if you get triggered or something needs to be healed, yeah. Again, it's to help move away from the disconnection, that cold feeling. So if you feel like and that's probably why you're questioning, does he like you? Am I right? You're questioning it because he probably seems one minute that he likes you, and then another minute he seems a little cold and distant, like, oh, but I don't want anything serious type energy. Or unless that's you, but I feel like it's more him. Is that how it's kind of going right now? Because with the Chariot card, I mean, one of you could be a Cancer, but I feel like this is about moving away from that cold and disconnected energy, feeling left out, because there's a lot of pain there. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place. And with this kind of dynamic, it's about bringing awareness. It's about bringing healing, and it's about successful movement forward. Okay. Okay. So again, take the energy wherever it resonates. It's hard when you're reading for two people, but between the two of you, you're meant to help each other in one form or another. Okay. This is supposed to help bring you out. But what you have to understand, I feel like have you been cheated on a lot? Because the Three of Cups just popped out to me. And with the sun kind of peeking out, I feel like, there's some things that need to be healed around that energy. Okay, that's probably why you have some trust issues, because the discomfort that I'm feeling is very real. It almost feels like a deeper form of anxiety and depression and a lot of fucking trust issues. So if that's you, then you need to heal this stuff, and it's supposed to bring you to more consciousness. Okay, so then he needs to be the one to remember that these forms of separation are your call for help because you don't trust. Your heart's not open, but you shouldn't. And that's the thing. We got to be careful of trying to offer our hearts to people when our hearts aren't open, when they're not healed. We're bringing that baggage into the next relationship, and that's not healthy. You have to be able to, look at your own stuff. And that's why us readers, you have a room full of them right now, okay? There are people here that can help you heal those kind of things so you can actually have healthy, bountiful relationships, okay? And it's all about self-love first. You have to know who you are, what you're worthy of, and what you're showing up to the table with. And be confident in that. Be like, hell yeah, I'm showing up to this table. And what? I had to tell my friend that the other day. Listen, there ain't no point in comparing, because no one can show up with what I got, and I can't show up with what you have or the next person. No one is going to be able to show up like you. So you got to be able to know what you're showing up with. You hear me? So yes, he does, but don't go into this. Don't go into that fear and attack and pain and all that judgmental stuff. That has no place in this, okay? So I would suggest getting a head start on it before you get too emotionally attached. But I really do feel like y'all could both really help each other, okay? I think he could be a good support system for you, but then if this is your energy, then he's here to help you get closer to consciousness, okay? Doing whatever it takes to heal those wounds and understand how worthy you really are of like bountiful love. So with that being said, I feel like this is taking a huge turn. So what energy does she need to carry in order to have healthy, bountiful relationships? Yeah, he's just there to support you. Focused intention, okay? Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and action focused on your target, and you will make your mark. If you want to heal, if you want to experience great love, then you got to be able to give that to yourself, baby. Okay? You got to be able to see golden opportunity to bring peace into your life. It's part of the natural rhythm, okay? Cycles and rhythms of life. There's a golden opportunity for you to heal that heart, focus all your intention on self-love and, breaking down these walls. Just because someone else did it to you doesn't mean that the next person's going to. And listen, the trust isn't with other people. I've learned this, and I've had to check myself. My trust issues were not due to others. It was due to me. I did not trust myself when it came to discerning who was good for me in my life. And I usually didn't take enough time to really get to know people to say, you know what, you fit. No, you don't. So you never know. You never know. And it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Enjoy the ride, But you don't have to lay your whole heart out on the line. And just because someone comes in telling you you're pretty. You know what I'm saying? Damn right I'm pretty. I'm fucking smoking hot. And I can cook a good dinner. And I got my own place. And I got my own car. Whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what your fucking situation is. Be confident in whatever you bring into the table. Okay? Don't make any decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform, baby. All right? But your number one priority should be focusing on working on this beautiful self of yours. You see what I'm saying? And once you gain that confidence, trust me, like, they see a whole different light when you radiate, you know? So I hope that helps you. And if you need more clarity, you can always get a personal session, healing session, regression, Reiki. I do all kinds of stuff, y'all. But yeah, all my information's down there. Just let me know what you need. I got you. All right. So, but yeah, you got to love thyself first. I mean, cup overfloweth. Cup overfloweth. All right. So then we got Nicole on the list after Cynthia. So Angie is next. Angie, what is your question? All right. Angie says, what do my guides want me to know or do in regards to my decision when it comes to my current job and my business? I can't seem to get my business started, and it's very frustrating. Good, Priyanka. I'm so glad. You're so welcome. Okay. So, Angie, right off the bat, I will say that, you know, I'm already getting, have you been putting enough time and energy into your business instead of your job? I know it's probably hard. I feel like there's, like, you work some, like, really odd hours, long hours and odd hours is what I'm hearing. So I feel like there might not be enough time for you to consistently work towards your goals when it comes to your own business. If that is the case, then I would honestly start, like, delegating time, right? To say, okay, from this time to this time, I'm going to put this into my business. You know, you might have to cut some hours back in order to moonlight. It happens. I'll pull some cards for you, though. Yeah. I feel like it's more about getting clearer on what you actually want to see with your business. A lot of people are coming to this. They don't want to work for other people anymore, and they want to start their own thing. But we are so programmed to put our all into other people's things because we have these expectations being put on us. But when it comes to our own business, we're the ones putting the expectations on us. We have to be treating it just like we would any other business. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're working for someone else. Why we work harder for someone else's business than we will our own? And I had to check myself on that too. And so, Jess, you go out there, you bust your butt, you work all these hours, and you go above and beyond. But when it comes to your own business, you can get a little lazy. I sure do. So, you know, sometimes we got to check ourselves. It just is what it is. But, yeah, so let's see. All right. That's going to come next. What is the... How do we want to word this? What is the one thing that Angie can change in order to get her business, her personal business, off the ground? Yeah. So you're feeling that shift. And yeah, see? Okay. So you, again... I swear, do I even need the cards? Okay, but if you're looking for that confirmation, here it is. Okay, so we have the dreams of abundance, clean energy food, which is just about, it doesn't necessarily have to be about food, which it could be. It could be, especially if you're in the fitness industry or whatever. But, you know, this is about being very much more aware and conscious of what you're bringing in. right? The energy we're putting in, the things, food, TV, music, whatever, being more conscious of what we're bringing in, okay? Keeping things a little more fresh, a little more clean. But this is also about the moonlighting, which is talking about having to work, a part-time gig in order to pay your bills, but still focus on your business. Your business deserves the time, okay? It deserves attention. So I feel like that's something that needs to kind of start transitioning over. Do I feel like you're ready to just quit your job? And no, not yet. But it's time to clean up some things and reprioritize, okay? And organize it. Organize it for success. Clean it up. Figure out where you want to put that energy and move on with it. Get a clearer picture. I feel like you should start a vision board, okay? You have to know when to jump and when to play it cool, right? Listening to your heart and your intuition. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. You need to start putting that time and effort into your own business. But do you need to jump in so fully that you're just like, nah, fuck everything, I'm just going to go poop? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You don't have to, okay? Okay, there you go. So with the Easy Does It card, there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. The reason why you're feeling, I'm sorry, y'all. Listen. Oh, God. My old hips. I need to stretch. Okay. So, yoga, here I come. All right. So, I'm just going to do some stretching while I'm here, so don't mind me. So, I feel like one of the biggest messages for you is understanding that the shift that you are feeling, okay, is because you're going through that transition. It's that portal opening for you to realize that your business is meant to have a place in this world, is what I'm hearing. So they're wanting you to take a leap of faith when it comes to putting those things into action. Start getting a clear picture of what you want it to look like. Put it into visualization. If you got to put it up on the wall, get some business cards already made, whatever it is, and start putting little things into action to make it more of a reality for you, and just start taking the baby steps to get it there. And then when you are ready, I would honestly start putting some extra money aside from your paycheck if you can to, help provide a little cushion for when you transition over, so it's not such a shock to your system. But once you start kind of decluttering and getting a clearer picture and doing those little necessary steps that I mentioned, I feel like everything will be pretty successful for you. So let me see. What does Angie need to know about her business getting off the ground? Okay. Yeah. Stand up for what you believe in. Let that fire run through your blood. I feel like this. Do you have that feeling that you were meant to do this? That you've done this in a prior life or something of that sort? Because I feel like you have this real desire to step out onto your own, to be your own business owner, to do whatever this plan is. Like, this is something I feel like you've been dreaming about for a long time. It's finally time to start putting it in action and believe that you can do this. You need to start standing up for yourself and don't let anyone talk you out of it, okay? Time to claim your own personal power. Okay, start doing the necessary steps. All right. So, okay. That is so weird. I want to update this because I think it just came through that it's like, oh, you got a payment from Angie. Like, that was like 20 minutes ago, guys. Catch it up. All right. Let me see. Yeah, it was just sending me another notification. Okay, so I hope that that really helps you. You really need to start just moving into it and do your thing, okay? Because this was meant for you. It was meant for you, Angie. You have to. So I hope that helps you, babe. All right, Miss Cynthia, my Tonk in the house. What's your question, Tonk? Let's see what's going on. All right. So I will say after Cynthia, we have Nicole. Hey, what happening? All right. So yeah. Okay. Oh no. Do we need to do some Reiki on you later, babe? We can do that this week if you need it. You know I got you. Absolutely, Angie. I'll tell y'all, this is the good thing about being part of the tribe too. Tribe gets perks. You know, I'll send you some Reiki, hon. For real. All right. I'll pull some cards. What y'all want Cynthia to know? Yeah. Yeah, you just email me. No, message me. We'll get it taken care of. We'll set some time aside. Okay. I got you. So yeah, I'm only gonna take a few more people, which I see only 2 people are left in here. But yeah, so if Nicole's last, that's where I'm gonna cut it off. Ooh, girl, you ain't giving yourself enough credit. You are not giving. I feel like you just going through a bad purge right now, honey. But trust me, when you come out on the other side, you're gonna be feeling all kinds of power. I'm telling you. There's one more. What does Cynthia need to know right now? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, are you getting a little hard on yourself about the time frame and processes with your journey? I'm really curious before I go forward. I'm patient. I did call you out. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I see it. I feel it. Okay. Especially when it comes to stepping into your purpose. You feel like you just don't have a clear picture of how to do that yet? Mm, yeah. It's okay. It's all right. I honor that. It will come clear. It will become clear. And maybe that's why they were telling me to do Reiki on you. Because you need to realize you need to allow yourself to receive these blessings. Okay? This will increase your intuition, your energy, and ability to give to others. You need to bring your, there are still some things we need to work on with you in order to, get past some of those blocks and obstacles, and that's just part of it. Okay. And once we get you through this one, I really feel like you're going to be in a whole different mind frame, a whole new different vibe, energy field. You're going to have a much clearer picture and not feel like you're trying to force. Like, I almost feel like you're overthinking it so much that you're trying to force what your purpose is. Okay? It doesn't have to be forced. Your soul already knows what it needs to do, right? Sometimes it's just showing up. Just simple. Once you do what starts feeling right to you, sharing your story, talking to people, starting little meditation groups or something, whatever it is for you, it helps the earth. You're helping raise the vibration. That's our job. But you don't give yourself enough credit because you're a fucking badass. You're a fucking badass, Cynthia. I mean, the first 2 cards that popped out were strong and sorceress. Really? So that's why I said you are not giving yourself enough credit, because this energy here talks about, damn. Can I get a damn? Okay? So you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So, I'm also having a little bit with the throat. Still having some issues with that throat chakra. I see. Okay. You don't have to hurry. You don't have to force. You just need to receive. Work on your meditation. Okay. Trusting in yourself. I do feel like you need to do a little bit more higher self meditations and working on, connecting to her and allowing her to help you, like, paint this picture of what it should look like for you. And you know how they do. They don't always give us like clear, hey, you need to do this and you need to go here and talk to this person. Ask for Joe in aisle 5. They'll give you a piece of paper. You take that to this office and then you're golden. They don't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can feel it. And it's okay. It's all right. Listen, this is just a phase, baby. It's just a phase. This is not the outcome. Okay, it's just a phase. You're going to get through this, and it's going to teach you so much about yourself when it comes to your strength and your abilities. So, work on your throat chakra. Okay, do some guided meditations, whatever the case may be. We'll work on that when we do Reiki. Okay. You need to envision yourself as the fucking empress. You know what I'm saying? Understand that you have this power. You are a total badass. You do not have to force this. It comes naturally for you. You just need to work through some of these processes so you can receive the information that you need, if that makes sense. Okay? But especially around the throat, we got to work on that. Because I feel like this is what is needed. And there's resistance here. So we will have, yeah, exactly. I like that. But yeah, well, you need to use your throat in order. I feel like there's some sort of speaking, storytelling, whatever the case may be. Your voice is meant to be heard. Your voice is meant to be heard, is what they're saying. And with the blocks in your throat chakra, it could be why you're feeling so much resistance when it comes to your purpose. So we'll work on that. Okay. So, all right. We'll move on to Nicole, and then I'm going to call it quits. Nicole, messages from Spirit. All right. So what does Spirit want to know? What does Spirit want Nicole to know? Okay. You're so welcome. You know I got you, girl. Always. Always and forever. Yeah. I'm going to start telling y'all like I tell my best friend, you can't get rid of me. All right. What does Nicole need to know? Damn, she got the sorceress card too, Cynthia. Y'all sorceress sisters. Ooh. All right, Nicole. Damn. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself, the process, and do not give up. I feel like you need to hear that too, Cynthia. Mm-hmm. Get you some white witches in the house. All right. Okay. So what we have for Miss Nicole, we have the Green Tara. Okay. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Okay? You can ask for support. You can ask for help. You do not have to do everything on your own. With Rhiannon, the Sorceress card, you are a magical person who can manifest clear intentions into reality. Blossoming. Okay? You are finally coming in to your own. You're starting to realize your powers and your abilities. And they're telling you, do not give up. If you need help in order to learn the tools and, how to, get through the motions of this awakening or initiation process, it's okay to ask for help. You don't have to do all of it by yourself, okay? What message do you want to tell her about this, please? Okay. Nicole. Happiness is your damn birthright. You should be happy with what you do, with what you're bringing to the table, the transition that you're going through, and everything that they're bringing you through is leading you to more happiness because they want you to know you deserve it. Okay? Obstacles or detours in the right direction. Exactly. Every little bump that you have hit, every little curve you have gone around are leading you exactly where you need to be, which is happiness. And that is by stepping into your power, by living your truth, by asking for help where it is needed, and using your abilities to blossom into your truest self. Because joy is the ultimate creator, and then there is nothing in this life that we can't create when we have joy in our hearts. Okay? There's a lot of love around you, Nicole. A lot of love, like deep love. It's like so sincere too. I love it. It's very soft and gentle. Like, yeah. It's not fiery. It's just very grounded and nurturing. I love it. Okay. What does she need to know in order to step into this blossoming sorceress energy? Yeah. It's okay. They're there with you. I'm telling you. They're really strong with you. Okay? It's time to use your visualization skills. Dreams of abundance. You could be getting, visions, dreams, that kind of thing that are coming up for you, especially if they're repeating. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that, but if you are having reoccurring dreams, these are definitely ones you want to pay attention to. Maybe you need to start writing things down, but they're giving you clues of how to step further into your power. Okay, maybe it's things that need to be released. Maybe it's things that need to be switched up. Maybe it's things that need to be addressed or embraced, but it's not enough to dream or pray. You also have to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So whenever you get that like inspired idea, you need to act on it. Don't doubt it. Just move into it. Trust. Have faith. And whatever, visions you're getting when it comes to your purpose or things that need to be healed in your life, they're giving you unlimited ideas. They are giving you so many ideas of how to step into purpose. Okay, maybe it's things that you have been through that are going to help you when you go through the healing process. You're going to be like me and start teaching other people how to go through this process too. You know what I'm saying? So we have to know what pain is. We have to know what loss is in order to be healers. And it's unfortunate, but it does teach us to bring more love and compassion into this world because we understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? How can you be like sensitive to other people's healing process if you don't know what a healing process really is? To know what it's like to feel like you're down in the gutter, that there's no will to live, that there's no happiness or joy in the air, and then all of a sudden you come to this place in your life and like, damn, life is wonderful, and really nothing has exactly changed except for some of the circumstances in your way of thinking and believing. You see what I'm saying? So take that for what it's worth. I feel like we need to pull a theme card. What is Nicole's life theme? What does she need to know about her divine purpose, the theme of her life, and anything that has to do with this awakening right now? It's initiation. What does she need to know most? Give her accurate and clear answers, please. Well, you're definitely going to have some patience for this one. Alright, come on, Spirit. What do you have? Life theme, purpose. There we go. Alright. We have the Peo and the sweet paradox of empowering grace. Alright. I think one of these I have never gotten before, so I'm interested to see what it says. Alright. So, guardian of the Amakua. No matter how compelling an experience of challenge, darkness, or defeat may seem, you have divine protection and the promise of safe passage through to the dawn. You will see and hear truth of the light. You shall not be alone on this journey. Soul guides now help you find your true north. If you have been proceeding along a dangerous path, even unknowingly, Peo will navigate you safely away from the evil and ill-wishing, guiding you back to your higher purpose and sacred path. Information that may have been hidden for a time will come to light. There is a guiding intelligence assisting you safely through a situation in your life that is otherwise confusing or dangerous for you. There are divine powers helping you in all situations to do with battles, unfairness, or injustice, whether you are consciously aware of these things or not. Trust in the signs that you see, and you especially in the truth that you hear, sometimes beneath what is actually being said. The accuracy of your insights and perceptions are heightened at this time. Amakua in Hawaiian refers to venerable ancestors. This oracle also indicates that loved ones on the other side are sending you love and assistance and are receiving your prayers and intentions for their own healing. I told you they're with you, Nicole. That's so sweet. They are definitely guiding you, hon. Definitely. That's beautiful. All right. So, sweet paradox of empowering grace. When the mind says no, but the heart leaps with joy, we are ripe for a transmission of empowering grace. The sweet paradox is that more impossible the situation appears to be, the more we are supported through grace and our divine success manifests, swift and complete. Let the faith of the heart overcome doubt. Allow your mind to be filled with wonder at the unlimited power of the divine, and you shall bear witness to the sacred manifestation. When there is something within your heart that you know you are on the planet to accomplish, you shall be given equal grace, power, talent, and ability to succeed on that mission. This is the divine promise and sacred plan for you. If a miracle is required for success, then one shall be given. Pray with courage and confidence for your rightful divine inheritance, and allow your bold heart and loving soul to believe in your beautiful, hope-filled destiny. Damn. Nicole, that shit was powerful. Yeah. I don't feel like we need any more. I feel like that just summed it all perfectly for you. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Yes, man. I'm telling y'all. There you go. Give it up to the divine, man. They will help you out, and you know they will. It's all about surrender and giving it up. And when you get that inspired action, like inspired idea to move forward, just do it, girl. Do it. They are leading you. Don't doubt yourself, okay? So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed these readings tonight. Yeah, girl, I'm telling you. I am telling you something serious. I love it. I am so honored and so grateful to be able to do this with y'all. It is an absolute pleasure to be of service and to connect with y'all's energy. It's absolutely beautiful, and I can't thank y'all enough for, being here for me and allowing me to be here for y'all. It's really special, and you have no idea how much it really means to me. So, thank you. I love y'all so much. But yeah, I don't know if people usually watch these, replay, but it is what it is. I really enjoyed myself tonight, and I really enjoyed y'all's company, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of the night or day, whatever time it is for you. But just know that I love and completely respect you guys, and I really just can't thank y'all enough for being who you are and doing the damn thing, y'all. Yeah, we are setting this bitch up for all the goodness, all the good feels, right? So, yeah, if y'all need me, you know where to find me. I wish y'all all the best of luck. And, yeah, if y'all need more clarity, just hit me up, and Cynthia, me and you will get together for that Reiki, okay? So, yeah, y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you really soon. Bye.